Happy holiday for everybody from Black Market. Oh yeah, having all this good food and everything. Hope everybody has a nice happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I just love these cookies. I wanted to tell you this story about Steven. He was a little boy growing up in Queens, New York. Steven Klauzinsky was kind of miserable. I mean, he loved his mom and dad, and they loved him, but he had no brothers and sisters, and well, he got teased by the other kids because he was, like kind of fat. In fact, the only thing Steven really loved to do was eat. He did play the mandolin quite well, but none of the songs on the radio had mandolin parts, so he kind of got sick of it after a while and gave it up. He liked baseball, but he always got picked last to be on any team. Now, he did have it kind of tough, but he was no quitter. He went along with his life, and he held a sneaking suspicion that someday everything would be different. So after high school, Steven went to Baruch University to study meteorology. He became not only a weather expert, but he also started dabbling in magic. And he got really, really good. So good, he had to keep his powers to himself. I mean, it could be kind of scary to see somebody disappear and then appear again. It was also at Baruch that he met the co-captain of the chess team, Samantha. Oh, he loved her. But she seemed to want to have nothing to do with him, and he couldn't understand it. He knew they were made for each other. He bought her chocolates, asked her out for pizza. He even invited her to hear the amazing Mandolin Brothers at the world-famous Carnegie Hall in New York City. No luck. And then one night, Steven had a dream. In the dream, he saw the purpose of his whole life. He realized he had been born to bring joy to millions. His corpulent body would keep him warm, and his understanding of magic would be put to good use. And Samantha was born to be by his side and help him with his work. He called her up and said, "Samantha, I've had a dream, and you're in it." When he told her, she just laughed and said, no way was she going to marry a nutcase who wanted to change his name to Santa Claus. And double no way would she ever think of moving to the North Pole. And besides, she said, "You're too fat." That hurt. He looked deep into her eyes and said, Samantha, there's something you have to know. Even though I'm overweight, I've got feelings too. Yes, I do. Even though I'm overweight, I want to make love with you. Yeah. You go by and set my soul on fire. I need you, babe, to caress my tire. Even though I'm overweight, I got feelings too. Even though I'm overweight, I want to make love with you. Yeah. I go by and all the hipsters giggle. You got to see my little jiggle wiggle. Even though I'm overweight, I got feelings too. Batman, baby. Even though I'm overweight, I want to make love with you. Yeah. I sit down, hang over the sea. But baby, I got some funky meat. Woo! Even though I'm overweight, I got feelings too. Oh yeah, I do. Even though I'm overweight, I want to make love with you. Little solo now. And then it seemed like Santa's message was getting through, because Samantha started dancing around the room, waving her hands in the air. It's like she saw Santa in a whole new way. It was that new thing, like he was going to be Santa Claus. she was going to be Mrs. Claus. And she looked at him deep in the eye and she said something like this.
Ooh, come here, fat man. There's just a little something that I've been wanting to talk to you about. Do you remember the other night when we were together? How good it felt. Do you remember when I took my hand and rubbed it up and down your fat stomach? And I stuck my finger into that belly button and the folds between it. You know, you made me so hot.